Meek Mill's, Jay-Z was so good to me. Jay-Z did this for me when I needed him. Jay-Z gave me a home when I needed him, stuff like that. We're going to hear a lot of those kind of stories come out. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Time. My name is Holly. So grateful to have you all. Let's get right into this reading. I am doing a video. I don't know why I get the words out. A video dedicated to the future of Jay-Z. Now, I'm recording this on the 10th of March, and it's a week after Liz Crokin posted a tweet about Jay-Z having Killeers. I can't say it because YouTube will demonetize this video. But I have strongly believed and I predicted that this is the year that a lot will come out about Jay-Z. I believe that I'm from New York, and if you're from New York, I'd love to hear if you've heard any of these stories. But if you're from New York, you know that there's been many years of allegations towards Jay-Z and hearsay and rumors, but from what I've seen, a lot of it has, in my opinion, been true. Now, I used to date a producer guy, dated a lot of producers. I used to date a producer guy that used to do music with Jay-Z. And he had some pretty interesting stories to tell. He said that Jay-Z stole his music, and I strongly believe it because he had evidence and he showed it to me. But yeah, it was just very disheartening. I've heard even Damon Dash, who I have so much respect for, Damon Dash was screwed over by Jay-Z too. So I feel like he has a trend of screwing people over. It's very unfortunate. I do strongly believe, and Liz Crokin, if you don't know much about her, she used to be a journalist for a lot of top magazines, Us Weekly, People Magazine, I believe People Magazine, but she used to write a lot of tabloid stories about celebrities. And she, I believe, left the industry. I have a lot of respect for her, she left the journalistic world of speaking about celebrities, I think in 2017, around that time. I'm not 100% sure why, but she did come out with a documentary in 2020 called Out of Shadows. Check it out. They banned it on YouTube. I'm not sure why, but I remember it came out on Easter. I can't believe that was 4 years ago. 2020, it's crazy. But it came out on Easter, and it was just like, if you've lived around Hollywood, mingled with Hollywood people, you know that a lot of what was coming out in that documentary was true, and it's just, I don't want to get too much into it because it does talk about certain theories, but I strongly believe Liz Crokin knows a lot about Hollywood that will be revealed very soon. So let's get into this reading, the future of Jay-Z. I strongly saw that he will be cancelled, and I believe that it will happen very, very soon. So with the King of Pentacles, 4 wands and 5 wands, I see him here celebrating. I think King of Pentacle energy, he's a very money-hungry person. That's my opinion from what I pick up here. Very money hungry, celebrating a lot, drinking a lot. I see that. I see him acting 6 of Cups like he's this heroic person. I think once things start to come out about him, people are going to refute it. He's going to get some of the people that are still under him, Meg the Stallion, so forth and so forth, to come out and say, oh my gosh, Jay-Z was so good to me. Meek Mill's, Jay-Z was so good to me. Jay-Z did this for me when I needed him. Jay-Z gave me a home when I needed him, stuff like that. We're going to hear a lot of those kind of stories come out, and a lot of bots pushing stories. On YouTube, we're going to see videos. If you watch YouTube, obviously you watch YouTube if you watch my video. But on YouTube, we're going to see videos of like, Jay-Z's a hero, Jay-Z did this, Jay-Z did that, Jay-Z helped me, from people, mostly men. And it's going to be a lot of campaigning, a lot, you know, pushing a campaign, pushing a narrative to combat what is coming forward, like what people have to say about situations. So the bottom of the King of Cups, he's going to push this narrative and this image through his publicist, through media, that he's this kind-hearted person. You know, it's so funny because if you've watched my videos, I talk about that I met Marina Abramovich, who is Jay-Z's former mentor, who she says screwed him over, which is very interesting. But I met her. She used to come to a restaurant that I worked at, and she, in my opinion, gave me the creeps. I've never seen anybody so pale. Not that there's anything wrong with being pale, but she looked like she had no life in her. You know, like it reminds me of Anastasia, the movie. One of my favorite movies. It's a Pixar, I believe it's Pixar animation or DreamWorks. Anyways, I know it's owned by Disney now because I saw it on Disney Plus the other day. But Rasputin, you know, when he's like dead and he comes back to life, that's the energy she gave me. Like cold. She looked like she had no veins, you know, you could tell when people have a heartbeat and stuff like that. She looked like she didn't have a heartbeat. It was just very weird. I'm not saying she didn't, but you know. She just looked like lifeless. So I met her and she just gave me the creeps. And honestly, I feel like it was around that time when she had that art composition with him, when she went like face to face with him. And I found it very interesting because I would never do that with her. I would never go face to face with her because I feel like I would be in the depths of evil. But he did, and I think that he has a very sinister side to him. I think also, and I've covered this in Beyonce and Jay-Z videos, that he's very good, and this is the Luciferian aspect of Hollywood and of people, you know, that he's very good at painting an image of like, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you, and he doesn't deliver. So he's going to push this image that he's like mature, loved, respected. He's a family guy. We're going to see him with his kids a lot. But it's too late. The walls have already come crashing down. It's way too late already. Let's see. What's going to be the first, I'm going to ask, what's going to be the first major breakdown? Because I did see in my other videos that I've done, I did see that there's a woman that he's going to be pictured next to, and then the beehive is going to go after him. But I get the sense that something else will already have happened by then. So let's see what's going to be. Oh, you see? Okay, so I got Lovers, Three of Wands, and the Emperor. So I do see that it's going to be this woman. It's going to be, she's going to, this new woman, she's younger, she's Caucasian, and it's going to set people off. Because, you know, he's always about like black love, that kind of stuff. And people are going to be very upset. They're going to feel like they were sold a dream. They were sold a fantasy that didn't happen. That isn't true about Beyonce and him. So they're really going to go in and they're going to be ruthless with him. So things are going to resurface. His enemies are going to have it out for him. So yeah, that's what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Please comment. I love to have to say, but please be respectful. Take care.